So it's not just the physical stuff.
No.
It's investing in people, and people, not resources, not play equipment or outdoor stuff, but it's invested in individuals, because by investing in individuals they actually grow.
It's a place to get away from what's actually happening. Like, if you have bad days at school, then when you come here, you just have people to talk to.
It makes me feel like more confident as a person, and it's like changes that I'm like more open to trying new things than I was like before I started.
You know, I had a discussion with someone the other day that said, without the people in this room, I wouldn't have been able to get through some of the hardest parts that I've faced in the last 2 years.
Like most people would say, like, these people are my second family. This building is my second home practically. It's been about really like boosting my confidence, like, a lot.
It's been a huge part of my life and everything, and I wouldn't actually change anything for it.
When I first started volunteering, I couldn't hold a conversation. I struggled to keep eye contact. I have had a lot of social anxiety, so I barely leave the house, which has made such a massive difference to who I am just as a person.
He's a completely different person.
I'm now confident in going for funding and stuff like that. I've had somebody in today who's come to see me about funding for the future. So I can now hold that conversation. A year ago I wouldn't have a chance, would I? Now I know quite a lot, surprisingly, more than I think I do know, about how the communities integrate. And also, if there's a project that you're doing, would that be work, and how could you tweak it perhaps to make it work? And is it affordable? And is it practical? And is it sustainable as well? And then you've also got the other angle of is what's it going to do for people? How's that going to impact on the people that you're trying to drive it for, and what benefit they're going to get from it?
People are getting more confident. You'd have people come along and wouldn't really talk at all. We've had one lady who was a cleaner, she worked for an agency, and she's now actually set up on her own, and she's had assistance in kind of business planning, and we pointed her in the direction of where she can get assistance with that, and now she's actually employing other people, which, you know, it's really, really good.
We moved into the building and I saw this person, this volunteer, who was basically, should have screamed she should be the community development worker. She is amazing, but I don't think without having the opportunity with Big Local, Mandy would be as confident as she is now. That's my opinion. I don't know if you feel the same.
No, I wouldn't.
No?
No.
It's like a little seed has been planted and we've watched Mandy grow. And we have. And she is truly amazing. You are?
I was trained to volunteer at the Teenage Youth Club Crunch, and the Young Persons one Bosch, and then from there built up and became a staff member.
I'd absolutely done nothing, so I went along to a Big Local meeting, went in and expressed my views, didn't know nothing about Big Local, talking to residents and trying to help them through Big Local, you know, telling them what was going on. And I was talking to local councillors, and because of that it was quite easy for me to sort of like turn around and say, yes, we can do this. And then our local councillor at the time, he came to me and turned around and said, you know, why don't you become a councillor? I'm standing down. The reason I'm asking you to become involved is because you come to me or your KCC councillor with all your issues that are not to do with you, it's to do with your local residents.
Things that we've been able to do in terms of legacy are all about people, individuals really kind of coming out and doing stuff that they might not have done before, meeting people that might not have met, and gaining skills and knowing that they're supported. If anything, Big Local process has reinforced the need for investment in the local community.